Hey guys, what's up? Zertic here with some Assassinate for you guys. Now I apologize if my voice sounds a little weird. Just woke up and I got that sexy morning voice. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, ladies? Just kidding. But yeah, some Assassinate. This is a fun match. Pretty sloppy gameplay on my part in certain areas, as always. But I make up for it with like 6 or 7 grab kills, which is always a good time. So there's that. I hope you guys enjoy the match. Now, I was trying to think of a topic for this video, because as you guys know, I always like to bring you guys a topic to talk about, you know, instead of just watching the gameplay, because you guys can see what is on the YouTube screen right now. So, I thought about talking about competitive play in tournaments and my 2 cents on those subjects, just because there's been a lot of tournament videos recently, and I love watching tournament videos. Like, I rarely play Domination and Artifact Assault now, but I love watching competitive play on it. It's so much fun. I think I've said this in the past. I view it like an actual sport. Like, I view it like watching football, watching competitive AC tournament gameplay. Excuse me, gameplay. So, you know, watching it, I love tournament gameplay. Am I ever going to participate in a tournament? You will never catch me participating in a tournament. And it's for the simple fact that I hate drama, and that's a lot of what goes on behind the scenes, at least from what I've seen. I want to say every single tournament that I've ever watched, I've heard of some drama in the background. Oh, this person cheated. I call lag. I call bullshit. I'm quitting the tournament. You ran this tournament horribly. This, you know, it's just so much stuff. And people's egos just get inflated, and they just get so angry and competitive, and which, you know, the competitive part I understand, it's a competitive setting, but I try to separate myself from the drama and the stupidity as much as possible. So tournament play is just not for me in that respect, just because it seems to really promote that. Unintentionally, but it does. So it's a setting that I try to separate myself from as much as possible, just because it's not me. Now, competitive play, like with a lobby full of friends, we just party up and we jump in and play some competitive. Absolutely love it every time I'm in there. You find a random lobby with a bunch of good players, I'm in there. Beautiful. And that's because the reason I love competitive play so much is because you learn so much. I almost always, whenever I enter a competitive lobby, expect to come in 8th place. I do. I'm going to play my hardest, absolutely, but I expect to come in 8th place. Because I, most of the time, won't do things that a lot of other players will. Even in a competitive setting, I won't O-smoke, right? Even though in AC4, that's pretty much, if I catch somebody in an O-smoke, we have a problem, you know? But I won't O-smoke. I won't use the gun. I won't use poison dart. You know, so in a competitive setting, I'm already putting myself at a disadvantage. However, I still love competing. I still love learning from other players. That's what a competitive setting does for me. I learn. And yeah, so when I go in with that mindset of I'm coming in last place, and then you actually come in first place, it's a great feeling. And that has very rarely happened, but it has happened. I uploaded a video where it happened. But yeah, the thing that I take out of competitive play is you learn, and everybody knows that. That's you learn and you get better. Obviously, you get better when you play against great players. But in tournaments, yeah, that same rule applies. But you also see the worst in players. Certain people, you know, they can't handle that setting. They let their pride like take over, and they rage and they get angry. And you know, there's been times where I've seen a specific person's YouTube videos, or I've seen them on Twitter, or I've actually talked to them, and I get one perspective of them, and I respect them. They're a cool person. And then you see a tournament, right? And they're in a tournament setting, and you see the stupidity that they and the anger, and you just see their rage take over. And I hate to say it, but you judge them differently, right? And you see them in a different way. That was such a cool grab kill. But yeah, you see them in a different light, and it's like That I try to steer aware. I try to steer clear of that. That's one of the main reasons, because I you know, I don't want to see the ugly in people. And I guess you could say that's the true person, you know, when you put them in a setting with like a prize and there's a lot of competitiveness, and you know, you have to put yourself in a specific mindset. You see people's true colors, which, you know, shit, man. I wish you were like that the How I Met You the first time, instead of the tournament you, I guess. I don't know. And I'm not necessarily even talking about AC when I talk about that. That's in any game. Actually, the person that came to mind when I was talking about that right there was somebody I had played with in Uncharted, when I used to play Uncharted. So yeah, I'm not calling out anybody in the AC community. It's just in competitive gameplay in general. You know, you see the worst in people. So yeah, there's that. You know, it sucks. Random firecrackers, because the compass is delayed when disappearing, like a boss. But yeah, it's just my 2 cents on the competitive and tournament game nature of certain people, and my how I feel about it. Tournaments, hell no. Competitive play, hell yeah. I'm all about that. There's also a video that I actually have a video that I have recorded that I want to upload. That's more competitive than this. This isn't really competitive. The guy in this lobby that was, I think he came in second place. He's playing as the Navigator. He crutched on Poison Dart. Now, I hate Poison Dart, right? I'm not a fan of Poison Dart. But I feel like in the hands of a good player, Poison Dart can be a deadly tool. Because in the hands of a good player, they'd use it situationally as opposed to crutch on it. They'd be like, alright, this person's running away, I'll Poison Dart them real quick, get the Poison Dart, and now I can turn around and kill the person that's coming up behind me, or something like, you know, they'd use it strategically. Whereas this Navigator, he seemed to use it every time it was off cooldown. Like, it would be off cooldown, and the next person he saw, he would pop him with a Poison Dart. I hate Poison Dart, because a lot of people use it in that way, as opposed to strategically. And that goes with any ability, in all honesty, right? Like Smoke Bomb, for example. Well, Smoke Bomb is also pretty much situational, because they actually have to be near you. But there's obviously certain abilities out there that people, as soon as it's off cooldown, they're like, all right, the next person I see, I'm going to hit them with it. And that's not exactly how at least I think you should use your abilities. You should use them situationally. There's a lot of the times where I'll lose a match because I forgot I had abilities, and I'm playing completely like pure. It's like, oh shit, I had poison for like 5 minutes and I never used it. And you could think of like 50 different times that you could have used it. That's probably also a negative feature when I play competitively, is because I forget that I have abilities a lot of the time. I like to play like Raw Dog, Purist. You know, look at this double grab kill right here. So delicious. So good. Yum yums. Nom 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 nom. But yeah, you just forget you have abilities. It's bad. That's not a good thing, you know? You gotta remember you have those things. They help. I think we should sign a petition, though, to Ubisoft, to kill the third ability slot, or do something different with it. I don't know. I don't know what to do differently with it, but they gotta kill it in a big way. I don't know what I was doing here. It was like so painfully obvious that it was the physician, but I got turned around and thought it was the puppeteer. Like, why? Like, what? I'm half retarded. If you guys didn't know already, you guys should know that already. But yeah, I'm half retarded, so there's that. Yeah, but yeah, that was my 2 cents on competitive and abilities. Now this guy likes hiding in blend groups the whole match. Like, I think he was in that blend group the whole match. So I'm gonna wait for him to come. I'm gonna do bait. Oh my god, I'm gonna bait an AC4. How do you bait an AC4? Like this? Get a bullshit knife stun. If I were to win. Now this is gonna annoy me here too. Look at this. I'm in grab kill. Well, he locked me first, so alright. But then he gets killed, right? So I'm like, alright, another grab kill. No grab kill for you. And then yet again, homeboy hits me with a poison dart. Bro, you could have got an amazing grab kill, and then grab killed the puppeteer, got a double grab kill. Nope. He just saw that poison dart was off cooldown, and he was like, pop. I think that was the 3rd time I got poison darted by that gentleman. Farking annoying, man. This was poor play on my part here. But yeah, now I'm talking about the gameplay. No, don't talk about the gameplay. No, don't do it. Don't do it. The match is almost over anyway. Yeah. So that's it, guys. That's all I had for you. Try to do these uploads weekly, every weekend, like I did before. I don't want to like leave you guys with a month. I have like 4 videos recorded and ready to go, so I just have to get in the mood to do a commentary and shit. Maybe next time I'll do a face cam post commentary type of deal. I don't know. We'll see. Should be a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed the match, enjoyed the commentary. You know, leave your thoughts about competitive and tournament play in the description and all that. And hope you guys have a great day. Talk to you later. Peace.